Heyo, my Planet Zoo friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and I am joined here with Poison Blade.
Heyo.
Zelixor.
Heyo.
And Synchros.
Heyo.
And today we're going to be looking at Ozaru. Is that how you say it?
Ozaru.
Ozaru, which is Poison Blade's beta park or zoo. He's screen sharing and also recording, so we should hopefully have a good quality video for you guys. But he has done the biggest zoo I have seen in all of the beta. I mean, you pack this thing end to end, and you did this without any research. This looks absolutely phenomenal. And before we begin, I want to give Poison Blade I want to let you plug your channel. So it's Poison Blade YouTube channel, right? If you just YouTube Poison Blade. I'll have a link down in the description. Do you have a Twitch or a Twitter that you want to plug?
Yeah, but I don't really use it as much, so probably not.
Okay, well, go check out his YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him. I'll put the link down in the description below. He's almost at 500 subs. Just needs another 28. So if you guys go drop him some subs, let's try to get him up to 500. I think he definitely deserves it, and he's making some amazing builds. And your thumbnails are freaking banger. Really well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to the park entrance, and you give us the grand tour of Ozaru.
It really sounds probably a lot worse than when you write it out. Yeah, the name was really just chosen because it looks pretty.
All right.
So, yeah, the entrance is really just a cave, so not really interesting. So,
Ooh, look at those lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were like the first pieces I got, and then I stopped researching. Or actually, my mechanics just, I think, bugged out. Because
Did you get to the African theme then?
The
Nope.
mechanics have a tendency
I only
to bug
have
out.
the Indian team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Indian. Yeah.
Yeah, I made that mistake last time.
Well, which way do you want to go?
Let's go
Left, clockwise.
I was gonna say straight on in. Well, let's go
Okay,
left.
let's go straight on in. No, well, this
I
again.
do have to warn you,
I'll
left
just
and
say
right
right.
are both empty habitats.
You get some dead animals or something?
If you hit T,
Wow.
you can change your look around mode. It'll drive more like a person. What do you call it? Like first person.
Yeah, you use Q and
that's-
you to adjust your height.
Yeah. So hit Q and it'll drop us down.
So,
That's
so-
better. All right. What do we have here? Wolf enclosure.
no, much no leopards.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, they,
The texture was so low end on mine. Look, that's a wolf. That's not a wolf. Sorry, what were you saying?
So, well, they are all.
Dead.
They just all suddenly dropped that.
That's the name of the
Literally.
beta, unfortunately.
yeah. That's too bad. But still, this enclosure is awesome.
I like how you just got like a crashed wagon in here. We just
Yeah.
some traveler lost.
Yeah, use those.
Well,
folk-
lost or killed.
So does having that extra stuff in there, does that affect their habitat rating at all?
Not at all. Only
Oh,
the
cool.
plants do.
Oh.
Okay.
Do they use the tree to walk on? The fallen tree there? Or
I
don't
don't
they
think
register?
they can, but other animals can. Or at least it's tagged as climbable.
Yeah, some of them have climbable tags, which you got to keep an eye out for if you're doing monkeys, because they'll climb out of the enclosure.
I have actually never had those, well, the lemurs at least. I don't have monkeys in here. I never had them escape. Well,
That's a
I had them escape, but they were still in the enclosure, so I have no idea what happened.
It's
like
safe to make a
how you go.
house for lemurs because they're unpredictable. Let's see this keeper enclosure. I want to go in
But
there.
it also depends on the wall type, because like wood and glass.
Keeper
is climbable.
enclosure.
That's right.
You mean this building?
Yeah, I meant the staff room, but yeah, well, that looks great.
It's nice.
Yeah,
Can you go-
can see.
I didn't know you could go in the
Did
staff
Did I
rooms.
call it a keeper enclosure?
You did.
Yeah, I was already worried, like, are you building basically prisons for your people?
I
was like-
let the animals walk on the path, and I put the keepers in the cages.
Johnny's planet prison.
That's a good idea. Someone's gonna
Yeah.
do that. I will spotlight that
Well,
immediately.
Oh, I
Frontier's
never actually
probably
saw that poster. Alright, let's forget that there's the roof sticking into the building.
Fine.
All right.
So, I think that was everything on this side.
Very nice.
Do we go to the dead bears, or do you want to go
Yeah,
actually
let's-
into the zoo?
Let's get the dead bears. Let's get the dead bears done.
You should have fired all your zookeepers, so it's just dead animals and all.
When
the
we were
pens.
ending
Oh,
off
God.
when we were ending off my park spotlight, all the animals were dying. They're like, "Oh look, your bear's dead. Oh look, your hippo's dead." Like, all the animals were dying. I feel like you get to a certain point and the game gives up.
You play some Sarah McLachlan against it.
I should.
Oh, Johnny, there's your box, or at least the box where the bear was on.
Yeah,
What thumbnail that
he
you
had
like so much.
He got a bear to
But,
play with the box. It was quite incredible.
But yeah, everything is dead here.
It's sad. It's sad how we're so happy with little things. in this beta, it's like, oh, you got the bear
Hashtag
to
beta
play with the box.
No, this is a great enclosure.
Yeah, this looks great.
I like what you did with your trees. You really gave it
Yeah.
a lot of love.
That's the Himalayan dead tree. That
Even just the slight tilt some of them have, they look really good.
Yeah.
I probably misheard it, but I thought I heard Himalayan dead bear tree.
oh,
It's
not
a
dead
definitely
tree.
dead bear tree now.
Yeah. I literally had one bear here this morning, and then like 5 minutes before, well, we started, it just died. It's like the animals knew that there was going to be like a
Johnny's
camera
coming.
up on them.
Kill yourselves.
Yes. The only thing that hasn't died yet, which is weird, are the turtles.
Oh. Well, they
And I
get-
heard that
Well,
those
turtles live like
turtles-
100 years, so.
Ooh, let me see these creeks.
Yeah.
I want to
yeah.
look left
it
and
looks-
right. Oh, that's
That's
beautiful.
nice. Wow.
I like the
And-
little bit of mist that you put in there.
Yeah, I forgot to place that around the rest of the creeks.
That's fine though.
It's-
It looks really good like that.
And
Game's struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah, this. Guess
Love the waterfall back
can we
there.
just blame the beta for everything?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
I think we've excessively done that. It's a beta, guys, but that we said that so many times that like now there's a lot of pressure for release to go smooth because we won't be able to say that in 3 weeks from now.
No.
Well,
It's enough
I
time
do
to fix
hope-
the game.
All right,
You head straight on in, I guess. or-
I want to see what's in that left gate. That's a,
Oh my god!
What?
so many people.
What's in that open
P-falls.
enclosure? Oh, P-falls.
Ooh.
Nope.
Turtles.
There are the turtles, or there's
Oh,
the only animals
should
I
be.
wanted to die.
I think one of them is dead.
they take like 120 years to die.
That one by the ball is dead for sure. Look at him.
Nope.
Oh no, he's just eating. Okay. He's like, oh,
Well, maybe the
sleeping
one
turtle.
completely in the back.
They just look like they're dead when they sleep. Look at that.
Oh, he's moving. All right. Why don't I really wanted these to die, but then just everything else
That sounds
died
terrible.
instead. Yeah, but they are turtles. They're really annoying. Like all the
Why are they annoying?
notifications.
I never got a
They
single
just
problem with my
constantly
turtles.
try to starve themselves because they're so slow that they don't reach the food
I
in
never-
time.
I had the same issue.
I made my enclosure
Yeah.
so
Starving.
small that they couldn't move. So they're just like food all around them. Let's go in there.
Into the these
What are they? Anteaters or?
They're the
Tapir.
what do they call them?
bear
The
tapirs.
Tapir, yeah.
Uh,
They look like that
another animal
Pokemon.
that died just before recording, and
Is there any
I
babies?
quickly Well, they were actually the major source of conservation points because they just went
These guys, okay.
nuts.
Do you have any babies in here? People are telling me in the comments they wanted me to make these. I never got around to it because they wanted to see the babies.
There's some tension between them. You never know.
What is happening to his face? His face is just exploding.
That's where they poop out of.
What the heck is happening there?
I have
Go
no
closer.
idea.
What the hell? He's gonna die. This is what happens to all your animals before they die. His face explodes and choking
Oh no,
on.
that's
we have
it's a mating thing. Look at that. Oh.
That's a
Well,
mating call that just shoots snot everywhere.
Get the
Can this
blur
be
this
on-
part out, Johnny. This is
Yeah,
pretty
I can
PG. X-rated here.
Play the music.
Well, Johnny, you wanted babies, did?
I know, but not right now. It's got awkward
Put
real
some-
quick.
Wow, wrong button.
Oh, bleep.
Leave what?
All done. I'm gonna get a snack.
Bleep. What, do you see two tappies getting it on and Secret's like, let me get a snack?
No, that's what he's like. He's like, all right, we're done. I'm gonna get some food.
Ooh, what's that building there?
Popcorn, like-
Oh, wow.
I like that.
Nice.
I'm building a lot.
Pagoda.
Oh, man.
Pagoda. Or at least my
nice.
first attempt at one.
Well,
That's
good
nice.
attempt.
It's though a completely useless building.
Looks nice.
Those are the best buildings.
Yeah.
I like how you can
Completely
build
useless.
everything on a diagonal angle on the grid.
You can?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know you
Yeah,
could
look
do that.
look at this building. I mean, it's an octagon.
I thought he just jammed
Yep.
multiple buildings together. That's how you do it in Planet Coaster.
Uh,
I didn't know
yeah.
you could do diagonal builds on...
Yeah,
Because you can't do that in Planet Coaster.
No, I know.
That's amazing. Well, I just learned something new today. That's really, really good.
Yeah, the only thing in Planet Coaster you can do it with the Ghostbuster pieces. They have some diagonal.
Oh, let's see the boars.
The
Oh, I love the little hut you made. It's like so low to the ground. That's really cute.
I think that there's one outside here, so there should be two in there. Yeah,
Oh, that's
there are
a-
two in there.
Adorable little house.
Yeah.
That's great. They get some shelter away from the guests.
Mm-hmm.
I had it with
Well,
the
he's coming up to
antelope,
greet you, Johnny.
What?
The one
Oh,
animal
hi.
that doesn't die when you. Oh,
When I come
around.
around.
I think he's shitting.
Perfect. He just came to shit on me. Just like everyone in the
Yep.
comments.
The other one doesn't even want to. Oh, the other one also is awake now.
There you go. Now, I always had it with the antelope. They were always stressed out. Because they
I wish
couldn't
I could
find
always
their
have a
house.
sprinkler on in my house. That'd be great.
So does that guy.
Yeah.
I also
Oh,
like
that's
it
a
there
nice
with the,
little...
where you
Oh.
cover the path.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. And then you have the
Yeah.
benches in there. Dude, your detailing is just next level, and you did it way different than anyone I've seen do it so far. Like, everything is like very woodsy. You made everything out of the wood pieces, but then
It's
you put like
almost
an
like a
Asian
weird-
twist on it, but it's not quite
Alpine Asian. or
Alpine
something.
Asian hybrid. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really
It's
cool.
supposed to be a little bit like at least
can't wait to see
Asian
this in snow.
inspired.
Oh, we'll wait for the very end for that. This will be the
Yeah.
best looking snow park.
It's nice.
The animals don't like it though.
Nope.
All
They're
of
all
them
dead
hate
anyways.
it. Well, there's some that are still alive.
It's gonna have cardboard to cutouts.
Go to
for
the
animals.
cool ones are.
That's a beautiful centerpiece.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Picnic tables
Really
on
nice.
it.
Well, Johnny, do you want to go to the lemurs,
I wanna go
to
to
the
the
centerpiece,
left.
or the left?
The left is calling me. The crowd is calling me.
I love those buildings, man.
They're phenomenal.
And also with the circle for the window, and the one behind this one. And look at the jugs on
The
top
hatches,
and
the door, the window hatches. That's a clever little idea. The details. I want to go behind the
it's-
building. You have back alleyways and everything.
That's amazing that they gave us this round wall, the wall piece with the circle in it. You know.
Yeah,
really
are all these roofs custom?
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
So,
That's why
Yeah,
it's
those are the-
running like a potato.
Yeah, and
Well, I like the
Let's
fact that
just-
you stuffed the staff amenities back here. Like it feels,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like a staff area. It just feels like a little town.
Like an off section
Yeah.
of the town, you know, like the alleyway,
Yeah.
but like still nice.
Like if I were a
Such a
guest
treat.
and I came back here, I wouldn't feel like I was intruding on the staff
No.
facilities.
I've actually
Can
never
we go
had
back there
people-
more? Down to the back left? Yeah.
Yeah.
To the left. I was there. You had a.
Well, there's nothing there.
There's a keeper gate, which
Yeah.
that takes us. Oh, that takes us into the
the
turtles and the
warthogs and
warthogs.
the turtles.
Okay, that's a great way of hiding it, though. No, this is what I really like about Planet Zoo. I want to see these details. How people hide their keeper gates, how they bring it back to the staffing area. You know, it's just something you pass by and you're like, it's not important. Like, you were just going to pass by it. But I feel like it's important to look at this and how you tied it all together.
Thank you. It was certainly stressful to build all of this in 2 weeks.
No kidding.
Especially with all the alerts. Warning, animals dying. Warning.
Oh, those were. I was actually good at like the first 2 days, and
Yeah,
then
I agree.
well,
It was fun.
Oh, look
and-
there to the left. I love that little garden.
Mhm.
Cherry tree.
a little bit.
Oh,
of
you
a
meant
farm.
like a farm. That's
Oh,
cool.
there's little
Yeah.
potato crops or whatever. or lettuce.
Yeah, the watermelons were
Oh, watermelons.
That's cool.
weird.
Oh,
Wow.
That's really nice.
Yes, I love that. What does it remind me? I was doing that in
Farmville.
no.
Farmville.
Farmville.
Farm together.
No. Anyway, it's not
Arcade.
coming to me. No.
So should we just move on?
Is there
Yeah,
anything
let's go
behind
on
us
this
or
way.
did we miss anything? Oh, we got an enclosure there.
Well,
Keeper
we
gate.
got 2 enclosures here.
Let's check it
I'm
out.
gonna guess Gariel.
Yep.
That's a good guess.
Really?
Well, they're coming right at us. They are
gators.
tiny though. I was really surprised by how tiny the female
So the
gharials were.
the worker comes in here, but there's only just this small little island. Okay, the food and then that, and that's all they need to do. So how do they
Yeah.
clean it?
Well, they just most of them just poop in the water and the water gets cleaned. The rest of the habitat doesn't get cleaned.
This is such a cool area. I look up at the cliffside. Is that is
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Is
There's,
that all rock work? Shit.
It would
There's
be
a
amazing if there were
lot
some
of-
paths up there for the guests to look down, but I see that's the parameters of your actual zoo. So
yeah.
I love this.
It's weird though. Like the coverage meter for this habitat is like 104. I didn't know that you could go over 100%, but somehow it did. Maybe a
oh,
bug.
those little boats and
Maybe
stuff.
indeed.
That's such a great.
Yeah.
You built the whole thing around a dock. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
You know what I like about this? That if you're unlucky, you won't see the gators because of all the terrain. But it's fine. It's the animals.
it's like a real zoo.
Yeah, the animals are super happy here, and it's fun.
Yeah, it's very immersive. Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, that was an autosave, I hope. Or it's just one of the signs that it's going to crash.
That
Right.
seemed auto-savey.
Check your recording.
Yeah, you are recording, I hope, right?
Yeah, but it will probably also have picked that up completely.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure you were recording because it's not as clean on my end. What do
It
we
still
have
says
here?
that well, if it hasn't died by the time that we've reached it, this should be the last Bengal tiger that I had. Oh, it's in a box. Should I quickly unbox it?
I think
Yes.
you should. I haven't seen a tiger yet.
So, I don't know why this animal is really just frequently found in a box. More so than the lemurs.
But the lemurs do it when they hit the ground in the enclosure. So maybe this one also has some.
I think he's immediately going to play with the box. So,
Cats love boxes. Yeah. Well, I'll never understand the fascination of why cats love boxes.
I mean,
I wonder if the cubs will actually go and sleep in the box.
Oh, that would be adorable.
I never had cups. They just
I wish
kept
they
dying.
didn't have those little like Planet or Planet
Oh.
Zoo logo things that come down with the toy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Those little plates that the toys sit on.
Oh, yeah. Can
Yeah.
we look up there? I just
mean-
want to appreciate your building and waterfall here. That is.
That serves no
phenomenal.
purpose other than to look awesome.
Is that
Yeah,
true?
there's no function to this building, at least.
Worth
The
it?
waterfall is actually functional,
Yeah, I know.
because there's shelter
the
right behind it.
The waterfalls in this game are phenomenal. They're really well done.
Check
I'm
out
really
the
constantly pressing the wrong buttons to go up and
You
down.
okay, Zell?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I just heard you mumbling about something.
Yeah, what's new?
I love the way it's hitting the rocks there and splashing.
But you
Yeah.
said there was a shelter behind it.
There is.
Oh. Oh.
The keepers actually also go through the waterfall, so
Oh.
no towers. Whoa, we're going into rocks.
Are you okay,
So-
Johnny?
I'm zoogasming over here.
For some reason, that sounds like some kind of disease to me.
This is
nice.
really cool.
Yeah.
That's such a great idea to have like staff stuff go behind a waterfall. I can't wait to see all like the little nooks and crannies that people come up with that we never thought about. People, it's gonna spread like wildfire.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's like Planet Coaster, right? Even after, was it 3 years? You
I still see,
things
yeah,
and
I
you're
still
like,
see new things
"What
every
the-
day,
How did you come up with it?
right? That's what's so great about these games, right? The unlimited creativity. I mean,
Yeah.
I've done thousands of spotlights,
there
and
it
I
is.
still see new stuff every day, and it's why
Yeah.
it never gets boring.
Mm.
So cool. Oh, can we see this little hut area? Travel through the
So-
enchanted forest here.
They have never actually used the shelter, mostly because they, well, died.
Or they go in the waterfall.
I
Yeah.
take the waterfall shelter over this one.
Noisy though.
I mean, it is a free shower, though. I think the keepers mostly use it for that reason.
This is such a cool zoo.
Thank you. It's
Like I said, everyone that's been posting screenshots in Discord and stuff, I've never seen anyone construct buildings like these. These are very unique buildings, and the way all your trees are consistently the same, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Like it creates this very like Asian woodsy feel, and I've never seen anything like this in Planet Coaster, like, and in Planet Zoo so far. It's 100% original, and yeah. I am speechless.
Oh, an elephant.
Elephant.
Wait, the elephants and the peafowls chill together?
Yeah. Yep.
He just stomped
Well,
all
and,
over him.
Yeah, I was about to say that one got fucked. Oh, you can't see that.
just got it.
I think the peafowls are the only ones right now that have babies running around somewhere.
Yeah, peafowls always have babies.
Yeah, they breed like wildfire. It's
That's probably tanking your
It's a
FPS.
curse.
Yeah,
I will
that's what
never
the Tiki store is for.
I will never do peafowls again unless I have like 2.
No, I will do it like 20 peafowls, but I will make them sterile.
Yeah.
And just buy new ones for 1 conservation point.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
Who cares? Yeah.
But there should also be 2 rhinos somewhere here.
Oh, the rhinos will mingle with these guys?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the rhinos
they're-
were solo species.
No. There were
Nah, they
peafowl and 1 more.
get along with the elephants and the peafowls. Even though the baby peafowls look like
Don't
basically
the
their
elephants
shit.
also get along with all the savanna creatures or animals?
Yes. Yes.
Well,
like
the
giraffes and stuff,
African
maybe.
elephants.
Oh, okay. There's 2 different types of elephants?
Yeah, the Indian and the African.
Oh, I missed that.
It's
didn't know
right now
that.
it's the Indian.
Is there going to be more animals on release that aren't?
Yes.
Okay.
The red pandas.
Because there's a lot. I
pandas,
haven't even
they-
learned the list yet.
They released 3 more, right?
Then there's the deluxe versions. You get like the
Yep.
pygmy hippos.
There's a few that I noticed, like gorillas and stuff, that they were lacking. So hopefully they add them.
Another monkey.
I saw gorilla signs in the signage section of the building.
Oh, we
structures.
get a.
Then they have to
iguana.
have it, yeah.
I
Well, that's
think
just
they
for those
announced
exhibits, though.
one gorilla
Can we go up
species.
top there to the left? What are those people walking around on? This is cool.
Oh, we also get
Overhead viewing. This is neat.
cheetahs.
Ooh.
You
Did
should
you
have
find
some
some-
railings up there.
Yeah.
No, it's just if you have some annoying people in your group, you can just push them off.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm on board.
Oh my god, we're gonna get aardvarks.
Aardvarks.
Yeah,
What is an art
I'm more
farm?
excited.
I think I know what they are. I can't.
it's with the
Some
long
kind of
snout.
either.
It looks like a rat, but
Like an anteater?
Looks like an overgrown rat.
yeah.
That's a beautiful gazebo. And I love how it's in the
It's-
enclosure. I think you're the first person I've seen who actually like built the animals' buildings. It's so generous.
Well, in a way, it was built for the elephants, but the gates are actually too small for the elephants to go through. Even the
Oh.
rhinos can't get through it.
You can
So
delete the
it's
center
literally just
columns.
a building for the P file.
Yeah.
And they really can't get through.
So it's like the
No.
peafowl's like warship layer.
Yes. Maybe that's the reason why I got like 30 P files.
Yeah, it's their mating dungeon.
Phallus dungeon. I like that they're using the bridges there because I built some bridges like that in mine and I didn't see anyone use it. But my big question was, would the employees use it? So I'm imagine if the animals use it, the employees will. Because like yeah,
How
there's
do the
if you make
employees
all
use
these
it?
yeah, if you make all these like islands and like different things and sprawl it around, you want the staff to be able to get around and clean that stuff. So that's good to know. This is my favorite area so far that you've made. This is amazing.
I'm just
So
looking around for
sprawling.
the rhinos. Maybe the rhinos also just died
No,
because I can't
no.
find them.
No, they're sleeping.
They're sleeping where?
He's not. The rhino sleeps tonight. Weren't they back there?
I didn't see them. I saw.
They're
the
dead, Zal.
elephants.
Get over it.
No, I want to see. Isn't there a sleeping
see
area
them too.
there? On the left, underneath the rocks.
There's one here, and there should be one.
It looks like there's a
Of-
cave down there.
Yeah, right? Did you forget that you built it?
There's a cave right down there. Go straight
mean
underneath
right
the board.
bridge?
Yes.
Okay, well, there is this thing that I
now look
built
left.
as like.
Look left. Oh,
No.
I'm crazy.
A bit further? Oh, also no. I thought there was a cave there.
It's okay if I quickly look if they're still alive or if they're just.
Yeah, look,
gone.
look at your zoo management list.
Don't look at how much we're losing.
I had like a negative 200,000.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they are dead.
No.
I literally don't see them. We do have.
I don't see him on
Well,
there. Oh, no.
nope. They were literally alive before we started recording. Johnny, what kind of influence do you have on animals? Oh, and that's your answer to if the employees use the bridges.
But I don't get this. Why do they put the food on the bridge? What is wrong with this game?
At least they put the food down this time.
He's like, here you go. Just dumps it.
There's
Yeah.
no animal
There's a
around.
feeder right there.
Yeah. Just dump it on the path. Be like, screw this.
Pours the bucket of water out on the dirt.
Yeah.
Drink this, animals.
Can you hide your UI again? Oh,
So-
perfect.
Well, just a tip to everyone out there: don't bring Bonnie.
What?
Bring Johnny to your zoo because he
Don't
makes
say that.
every animal die.
They were dead before I got here. It's
No,
the
they
beta.
weren't.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
my
They
fault.
died. No.
It's all the beta.
Don't bring.
What's over to the left there? That left enclosure. Yeah, that
the
one.
one-
Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Yeah.
All right. This animal is alive, though.
gonna be
If we can
deemed the
find it, it
animal
should be
killer.
some.
I almost feel like we should clap when an animal's alive.
Right? Well, let's see this house here. What is this enclosure supposed to be for?
We're just
The
looking for this
African-
apparent alive animal.
Well, it was just in the menu, so it should be
Yeah.
there. But it is for the
It's a ball
African
enclosure.
wild dogs.
It's pretty cool.
But
For the what?
there it is. It's alive.
Oh, I
It's
hate
the
those
only
things.
one
They just,
here.
they just get hurt all the time and die.
Yeah, they're fine.
They have a short lifespan. They don't breed. At least mine didn't.
Oh, mine bred
Mine
like
had
crazy.
1 litter and then nothing for the rest of the breed.
I bought like 8 of them and they all just died.
Really?
I've never played
Yeah.
with them. I had the wolves and I was
My-
like, that's superior. Wolves win.
Yeah. No, they're for
I
me, they
just
kept
bought
on
them
breeding.
because people said they went
Ooh.
breeding like crazy, so I thought like
Yeah.
easy conservation points.
Can I see your staff center back there? Watch, he's gonna give up and turn around. They called it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go in there. Follow him.
Screw this.
But I mean, there's also a job for the
Well,
I
keepers.
love
where
the
they
way you
have
got the
to-
tree on top with the moss growing over the door. Sorry, Zal. What are you saying?
No, that's fine. But the keepers also have a thing where they just check up on the habitat.
Oh.
So they don't do anything. They just check if the habitat's fine.
Even if the animals are starving in there, they just check up and leave.
Yeah. So they have their check phase.
They're not very good at their check phase.
Yeah, it's almost like the priorities are messed up.
So they
within-
Yeah.
check and then they go back to their hut and they go, okay, that guy needs to be fed, and
Yeah.
they send someone else to
Yeah.
do it.
That's what it
But
looks
it's like,
like.
why
yeah.
don't you check and then vacuum some poop up while you're at it?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Or it's like you telling them to feed doesn't overwrite their like check thing they're
No,
doing.
that's what I said yesterday. You should be
Yeah.
able to click a feeding tray
Say,
and then
"Fill
say
this one."
fill this. Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of just feed the whole.
Then this
habitat.
one, then
Yeah.
this one. But that'd be
Yeah.
so much management. But
Yeah, but
I'd rather be able to
I-
do it myself than not do it.
Yeah,
What's
Or
up the
maybe for,
staircase behind us?
for money like that you can do it yourself. If you pay like $500, you can drop.
Yeah.
food.
There should be the wolves there. I mean, there's 1 wolf alive.
Maybe.
Well, it was in the menu, but we have
Man,
Johnny
this goes
here, so
this goes deep. Hey, what are you doing? You're cursing me as like the animal killer. Everyone's gonna be like, Johnny's the animal killer.
No.
There goes Zoo
in
Spotlight,
the
everybody. Back to Planet Coaster, I guess.
it's another hunt for if the animal is still alive.
You were telling me all the animals are dead. Now you're putting the blame on me.
I did see this
well,
animal. There he is.
ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Ooh, look at that. You got like a drop-off thing to the right side.
Yeah, I wanted to make it look like an earthquake happened.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, and it's my fault the animals are dead.
Well,
It's like a random choice in theming, but it looks awesome.
It does.
speaking of
This
that,
wolf enclosure had an earthquake in it.
The
I
elephant
think here
trapped through
are
here.
all the other wolves. At
I
least,
love how you built the graveyard. That's amazing. Wow.
I mean, they just
I love it. It's abandoned area.
No,
it's
it's
good.
it's
The wolves are in
phenomenal.
it. It's amazing.
You really got an interesting theme going here, and it's consistent everywhere. It's amazing.
well, except
think-
for one thing,
The snow is a bit
one
weird.
place that isn't consistent, but that's something.
Can we go into the keeper area? I love seeing the staff areas. I love the
Yeah.
way people hide these things. So where's the keeper hut?
I mean, it's
This is one too close to this.
No, they gotta walk.
no, it's the
That's why your animals are dying, man. It's not my fault.
it is.
That's such a cool view.
The rhinos literally died just before we started recording.
And what's at the very back? Yeah, the cave.
That's
Just the ends
it's a
nowhere.
reference to what I'm going to do when the full game is released.
Ooh,
Ooh.
what's the reference?
Well,
It's like
right here?
Tomb Raider or something.
Yeah. Well, the rocks are floating, so it would be something mystical.
Avatar.
Avatar? No.
maybe.
Maybe. You see.
I'm just going to let you guys speculate on that.
It's not Avatar.
Write in the comments what you think.
Yeah. And I'll pin ya!
Yeah.
Man, look at that canyon. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
phenomenal.
think-
I love that.
Whoo-wee.
Being down here in the canyon is actually I think my the best view that I got to just this view.
Yeah, that's great. Your rock work,
Yeah.
man. You put so many rocks and trees and. Whew,
I know.
I can't believe you got all this done in that time. Just.
Well, if you look really closely at some of the cliff walls, you can see some copying.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was literally shaking by the end of it because
That's pretty
too many
minor.
rocks.
When you have that much going, you blend it pretty good. By the time you get foliage and stuff in there, you don't really even notice.
Mhm.
I think we have only one small area left, which is around the lemur area.
Let's go check
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
we didn't see that. Right? Or
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
They don't like to move it, they like to die.
Jeez.
I'm not joking, they constantly wanted to starve themselves.
Now
Oh,
I
actually,
know
the
why they.
keepers just didn't feed them.
Now I know why they call you Poison Blade.
They didn't poison them. The keepers maybe did.
If you feel really
should be
sad after
two-
watching this video, please get some help.
There's a help line in the description.
What is this guy doing?
He got his head stuck in a hole in the log.
He's the freaking
He's
Enclosure's
hiding
like,
for Johnny.
how can I torture the animal today?
I mean, he's
just looking around,
This guy
he's like,
seems pretty happy.
Yeah.
Go back to the one stuck in the log. Like, hey guys, got a problem here.
I think this is just a perfect image of like,
Oh, okay.
bye bye. It's just a perfect image for like, this is how the beta goes. Just gets stuck everywhere. Oh.
Don't they climb out of the enclosure?
No, they don't.
I don't
for
think
some reason.
they can't climb the rock.
And for some reason, they don't go through the open doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make double doors, I guess, to make it a bit more realistic.
I think there's.
When I
Only-
went to the zoo like a month ago, they had an open lemur enclosure as well you could walk through, and there was one keeper sitting there with a spray bottle with water. So every time the lemur would like come close to guests, he would just spray the lemur with water just to teach it not to interact with people. Yeah,
My sister,
No, because they-
my sister does that to her cat.
that's what he said as well. It's like a cat. Yeah. But they don't want the animals to get attached to people and then start stealing their stuff from their backpacks. You know?
That's hilarious. I would endorse the hell out of that in my zoo.
So good. It wasn't. If you want to see it for yourself, it wasn't in the Blijdorp, the Rotterdam Zoo. Yeah. You can go have a look yourself.
That's amazing.
Uh,
Okay, one more thing we gotta do. Zoom out a little bit.
zoom out.
Planet zoom out. Okay, now go bring your UI back. Bottom.
And make it
bottom,
snow?
Make it snow. Make it snow, baby.
Make it snow on them
You
homes.
might want to fast forward it a bit.
There's gonna be so much bleeping in this.
That's not a bad word, kind of is, I guess.
I left it in from the last time you said it. You say
Oh,
it.
yeah, I did.
Uh-oh.
Have I used that one before?
You did. Okay, pause it. You don't want to kill all your animals.
Like,
Whatever.
literally, suddenly I get 12 notifications like, look after your animals.
Okay, hide
Yeah.
your UI. Let's have a look around. Oh my god, this
Gee.
looks insane. Wow.
What the song?
Oh yeah.
This soundtrack
All
is
the
so
animals
good.
don't like. Yeah.
Although
gold.
the
That's what I get.
soundtrack's gonna conflict with the soundtrack I put in the background. Oh well.
Well,
Let's
how is that working? I didn't test that.
I
With the
hit
snow.
all my sound and then put music in
No. I mean, I did the same, but with snow,
Mm-hmm.
if the Indian elephant doesn't like snow, like how does it react?
Oh, that's why I got all those notifications.
It'll start. Yeah.
It's too cold for them.
Yeah. I look at the
So what do you-
peafowl. Peafowl statues up top. With the snow.
But that would mean
Oh,
yeah, they're cool.
that is cool.
Everything gets covered in snow.
But that would mean that you need to make a shelter with heaters, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
But in the summer,
You need a shelter
be
with
too
coolers.
hot.
They're yeah. Well, I think the way the game works, there's no seasons. There's
No, that's no. There should be.
no. They're just separate biomes. There's like an Arctic
Okay.
biome.
But there should be like a.
I mean,
yeah, okay.
But then that would
There
complicate
should be like
things.
rain or whatever, right? It would be cool. That
Well, yeah, it'll
rains.
randomly rain if you're on a biome that has rain often.
But if I on a North American whatever continent
Yeah.
map, yeah. Now you guys have snow, but you also have 30 degrees, right?
Yes. But I don't.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
so-
I don't think there's seasons in this game. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, that'd be cool though, because then it would be more management.
Yeah.
Yeah, would be cool. It's just it snows one part of the year, and then you have to adapt to.
But then you would have to like delete all your coolers and put in heaters because they're not going to work
No,
simultaneously.
you can just change them to, you know.
Right. And every year you'd have to adjust all your heaters around your park.
Maybe every 10 years.
If it was automated, it would
season
be
or
cool. Like the heaters turn off, the coolers turn on.
yeah.
I mean, we can already see that the people are adapting to
Yeah,
the
so
weather.
I wonder if you took the Arctic biome, if you're gonna have heaters all along your pathways for your guests.
Hey, can you go
Or
to
they
the
just
entrance?
grow a brain and cover up.
Or sell jackets.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted to see. Go to the entrance and see if they
Jack.
wear different clothes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go see if there's guests coming in with different clothes on.
That'd be so
Yeah.
cool. Coming in with their
Because
jackets.
that guy
Dave.
Wow, this looks so nice.
Yeah.
Your park looks
Only the
even
palm
better
trees
in the
look a
winter.
little bit weird.
Yeah.
White palm trees, they're weird.
It doesn't look like
But
it.
I see it's
Nope,
they
still
don't
coming
have
here with
brain.
t-shirts.
Oh, it's been a pause for a
T-shirts.
while.
It's not been
It's,
on. It's yeah. It's they're.
Yeah.
You have to go to the very entrance. Like so, you're looking.
These people just
Hold shift and
walk.
you can power zoom.
that?
Yeah, let's watch this.
Nope.
Push play. See them come around the corner. Because
Sun's good over here.
Yeah.
I mean, I already see some short pants, so I don't think they really have
Yeah,
a
but-
brain.
Nah, but they just walked in. Yeah, maybe not. That would be a thing.
that would have been awesome if they come with these big floofy jackets and gloves
right?
and boots.
Parkas and
I love that idea.
I never saw
And then
the
those
that's,
inside
that's,
of
a,
this
that's a
building.
really good idea, Zal. And then and not only like could you sell umbrellas, but you could sell jackets and gloves.
Yeah.
Like that's like
Or
a
just,
whole idea for franchise mode there.
These heat blankets for hypothermia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing all the animal
Okay,
notifications.
pause it. We don't want to kill your whole. What's left of your zoo.
Yeah, well, I mean,
mean,
it's,
I'm-
how many hours? I mean, it's.
All right, go back in there for a little bit. Let's
I think the beta is for another. What is it now? It's 10, 20 here, so it's another 4 hours, 5 hours.
let's make it rain now. Your park is gonna look awesome
That-
with the rain, and the rain will wash away the snow, so you don't have to worry.
That-
sounds like a song title.
Do you have a umbrella shop?
Yeah, I saw people walking around
I-
with umbrellas.
yeah, but they brought those in because I deleted my umbrella shop and forgot to put it back.
Okay.
So it's fun though that they do complain about not having umbrellas. I really hope the recording is doing well. Still
Yeah.
says I'm having a constant 60 FPS on the recording, so
It's good.
and
Yeah.
in game that might not be the same. Hey. All right.
I also saw those umbrellas. But what are you doing?
All
Right.
right, let's
Ooh,
let's zoom out and show everyone the overall composition of your park before we end things off. Let's see. You guys want to have anything to add here?
I feel like ending this with rain would be kind of gloomy.
Yeah.
It's the
Here's
park.
a look at Poison Blade's part.
It's the park of death. I think it's actually suiting that we end off with some rain.
Again, I blame Johnny for that.
That's not my fault.
Many animals were
I
alive
didn't do
before we
anything.
started recording.
Nope. I take no part in
And
this.
rest in peace.
Yeah, amazing park, very unique. I mean, I can't
Yeah.
praise it enough.
Yeah, that was.
Something special.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it looks like you're doing something pretty amazing in Planet Coaster 2. So guys, go check him out. He's working on a Theonopolis.
Yep.
Theonopolis. I don't know how to say that.
Uniopolis.
And that looks really good. So maybe we'll bring you back in like December when you get that done, and we'll do a park spotlight with you for Planet Coaster. And I look forward to seeing what you do with the actual zoo release. Because if this is what you did in the beta, I mean, you're a front runner right now in terms of what I've seen done. It's probably the best thing I've seen.
Also for
top tier.
Theonopolis, I hope you can run it because right now it's like 300k pieces.
Oh wow.
It just did
It's,
Candyland.
Yeah, I went through Candyland. I'll suffer through anything after that.
The slideshow, that was Candyland.
Yeah. Not in the end though. We got it done with 60 FPS. Boom. All right. That's Ozaru. Ozaru, created by Poison Blade. Did I say it wrong again?
I'm just going
Ozaru?
to, the next zoo, I'm also going to give it a very hard name just to see people struggle.
Everyone loves
Yeah.
watching me squirm. That's I'm used to it. I embrace the squirm. That's good. All right. Thank you so much for showing us around your zoo today, Poison Blade. Once again,
Thank you.
yep. Once again, everybody go check out his YouTube channel, Poison Blade. I'll put a link down in the description below. And thanks Zelixor and Synchros for joining us.
You betcha.
Boom. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye now.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Poison.
I was too busy looking.
You're not gonna say bye?
Shit.